Welcome. In the previous study session, we discussed nature and structure of intelligence. We're about to study another interesting section, personality development. When you will have studied this study section 7, you should be able to explain the concept of personality development. You should be able to discuss the theories of personality, and you should be able to describe quadrant model of personality. Concept of personality development. Personality development refers to the establishment over time of an individual's unique pattern of capacities, motives, values, which predisposes him to respond in a characteristic manner to situation and stimuli in his environment. Several psychologists have given several definitions from their different point of view. Personality signifies the functioning of the whole person, the unique organization of the individual that distinguishes him from his fellow human being. That is what we call individual differences. Personality is not as easy to define as it appears. The layman describes individuals as being neat, nice looking, humble, brilliant, popular, tall, or economical. Single person may not possess all these features at the same time. Still, the features describe various aspects of personality. At best, one may say these are operational definitions of personality. The views portrays the multidimensional nature of personality or individual differences, as some psychologists call it. A sample of technical definition of personalities shows that an individual may show some features of uniqueness being due to accumulation of experience as well as individual differences. As will be seen from the definition, personality may be regarded as the totality of the blending of the various aspects of human development, such as physique, intellect, social, emotional, morality, and other individual specific attributes. Theories of personality development. Many psychologists have developed several theories to explain what they regard as personality. These theories are medieval and others are modern. They include traits, type theory, self-concept theory, social learning theory, psychoanalytic theory, and phenomenological theories. A trait refers to any indistinguishable and relatively enduring way in which an individual varies from others. It is regarded as a property within the individual that accounts for its unique but relatively stable reaction in its environment. Major proponents of trait theories include Allport, Cattell, and Essen. You can read more about that in the course material. Type theories. Major proponents of type theories include Kirchner, Tedom, and Springer. Type theories show the following characteristics. They are very many and difficult to apply. They are discontinuous and not scalable. They emphasize extreme or outstanding characteristics. They are narrow in scope of phase of development of humans. They are few and inadequate. Type theories are based on constitutional, temperamental, and behavioral features. They are the oldest efforts made at classifying people as a whole. Let's say the categories of physical constitution. We have people that are called picnic. These people, they have a stocky build and they are popular person. Then we have a asthenic. They are thin and weak. Some people are called athletic. These people are strong, energetic, and muscular, and dysplastic. They have a mixed type. Somatotype theory. This theory was propounded by an American surgeon, Dr. W.H. Seddon. It is based on three categories of physical dimensions, that is, body build, and their corresponding temperament characteristics are ectomorph. The individual is said to be tall and slender, is temperamentally fearful, introverted and restrained. He may be artistic. 2. Mesomorph. The individual is tall, well-built or muscular and strong-looking, is energetic, active, extroverted, does not mind taking a chance, is adventurous. And 3. Endomorph. This individual is soft, round and short, is sociable, extrovert, affectionate, loves physical comfort. Interest type theory. This theory was proposed by a German typologist called Sprenger. It divided humans on the basis of the individual behavioral interest of theoretical, economics, aesthetic, social, political, and religious dimension. So one may say Mr. S is very economical if the ways he behaves suggest that he manages with whatever he has, or Mrs. Y is a very religious person if all she does portrays her as being close to her maker. Psychoanalytic theory of personality. This is a theory of personality developed which arose out of developmental consideration or traces personality development chronologically from infancy onwards, or explain terminal behavior patterns and appear to point out some abnormal patterns. Two popular psychoanalytic theories are psychosexual theory propounded by Sigmund Freud and psychosocial theory propounded by Erikson. Both theories have been discussed in details in study section 3 of the course material. You can read more about it. Quadrant model of personality. Quadrant model of personality is a type theory. According to Carey, there are 4 types of individuals: sanguine, melancholic, choleric, and phlegmatic individual. The quadrant model of personality is a type of medieval theory. It probably at best is for labeling individuals. However, when combined with some other more recent theories, it may look more meaningful. Let's start with melancholic person. A melancholic person tends to be introverted. He appears to be moody, anxious, rigid, sober, pessimistic, reserved, slow, and depressed. 2. The choleric person. He appears to be extroverted. He tends to be touchy, restless, aggressive, excitable, challengeable, impulsive, optimistic, active, and quick to anger. The sanguine person. He appears to be extroverted too. He tends to be active and hopeful, sociable, outgoing, talkative, responsive, easygoing, lively, carefree, and may show leadership traits. Then lastly, the phlegmatic person. He tends to be introverted. He appears passive, careful, thoughtful, peaceful, controlled, reliable, even-tempered, and calm, or even temperamentally sluggish. A particular person may not show evidence of all the adjectives attached to each personality type. And lastly, conjunct theory of personality is also a type theory. You afford yourself in reading more about it in the course material. But this one you are seeing on the slide is a continuum of personality as described by Carl Jones. He described 3 types of personality: an individual that is introvert, an individual that is ambivert, an individual that is extrovert. Initially, it used to be introvert and extrovert, but he has just included ambivert. This is between the two. Individual will have the characteristics of introvert and extrovert, and most individual falls into this category. Thanks for listening. See you in the next